Remember this video? Well, I decided to do it again, but this time with fairy types, because it's my second favorite typing. Anyway, the team. We had a Azumarill holding the Agwe Berry with a huge power, Aqua Tail, Belly Drum, Knockoff, and Brick Break. It was supposed to be like my main attacker. Belly Drum set, you know. The old classic. Also, ignore the black bar. Past me, I said the thing. You can go to the next Pokemon now. Hurry it up. Finally. Stats, max attack, and then split between the defenses. With a brave nature, which is plus attack minus speed. Next Pokemon, Galarian Weezing, holding the Wookie Berry. With the ability to levitate, it has Defog, Toxic Spike, Memento, and Clear Smog. Mementos are there to be like a last-ditch effort move, which I think you only use once. And Clear Smog to get rid of the stat boosts. Yeah, I basically only collect Clear Smog. Let's see here. Stats. Maxed out defenses. It appears I forgot to add the 4 remaining EVs, which is a misplay on my part. Or no, EVs, don't care. Sassy Nature. Next up, Togekiss holding the Ipapa Berry with Serene Grace. I think all of the abilities were used with this set. Anyway, Follow Me, Protect, Tailwind, and Yawn. Here to be Follow Me User, which also had support. Also, Tailwind was useless here because I was running a Trick Room team. So I don't know why I added that. Anyway, onto the stats, please. Or not. What are you doing? Finally, maxed out defenses. Once again, forgot to add the remaining 4 EVs. Because of course I did. Bold Nature, which is, plus defense, minus attack. Next up, Hatterene holding the Room Service item, which lowers speed during Trick Room. It has to move Trick Room, Light Scream, Aromatherapy, and Heal Pulse. Usually sent this thing out in the beginning of battle together with Togekiss or Clefable, which is the next Pokemon, so that I could guarantee Trick Room would by using Follow Me. Give it a moment. Oh, and I've controlled the stats. Clefable holding Life Orb with the Q Charm ability, which is Never Think activated. Moves Follow Me, Flamethrower, Moonblast, and Stealth Rock. There was supposed to be a mid-game attacker. Follow Me in case I need to reset up the Trick Room. Max out special attack and split between defenses. With a relaxed nature, which is minus speed plus defense. Last up, Primarina holding the Choice Band, Liquid Voice, Dazzling, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball with Choice Band. I put the wrong item, and I didn't notice this until after the battles. That was supposed to be a Choice Specs. God, I can be stupid sometimes. Anyway, as I said, Dazzling Gleam, Hyper Voice, which was supposed to be my water type attack because of Liquid Voice, Shadow Ball, and Energy Ball. I'm so mad about that choice specs. See, even past me is mad about it. Anyway, the stats were, max defense, max special attack, and once again, I forgot to add those remaining 4, because I am a little dum-dum. Anyway, on to the first battle. This one was a random name, only ghost types. I sent out my Hatterene and Togekiss first term. Also, my name is Pinky the Cute, because I didn't figure out the fairy type name. Togekiss get killed by a combination of Sludge Bomb and Heat Wave as I set up my Trick Room. I sent out Primarina as I set up my Light Screen and almost killed the Gengar with the Shadow Ball. Wouldn't helpful if I had a certain item. Anyways, after Primarina gets killed, I sent out a Azumarill and killed the Gengar with the Aqua Jet. Also, Heal Pulse was originally Nuzzle, because I forgot they were using a Trick Room team for some reason. Wait. They disable my awkward hits as I kill the chandelier with a knockoff as I set up my stealth rocks. Out comes the Decidueye as I kill it with knockoff as well, because Azumarill's broken for some reason. And Azumarill gets hit by a foul play, which is probably gonna do more as I kill the whatever it's called, Moonblast. Out comes Riftbloom and Mimikyu, their final Pokemon. Player of misses, because of course it does, I'm so lucky. And Air Cutter also misses, I think I missed the message. I go for Flamethrower because I knew Clefable was faster than Azumarill, so then can go for knockoff on the Mimikyu. Next up comes Shadow Claw, which does still a little damage, and then Hex, which actually kills my Azumarill, as I kill the Mimikyu with Flamethrower. Out comes my final Pokemon, Galarian Weezing, as I get hit by a Thunder Wave. I go for Memento to lower their stats, as I go for a Crit Moonblast. Also, this time I did play on Sword and Shield OU, not Ubers. Anyway, that's the first battle. Next battle was versus, wrong side, Galaxia Cabbage. I wasn't really scared about too many things here. I go once again with Togekiss and Hatterene and get hit by a double Intimidate. I set up Follow Me as I get hit by both the Flare Blitz and Wild Charge, but in return I get to set up my Trick Room once again. I send out Clefable, which gets hit by a Extreme Speed as I set up my God, I can't speak. Crunch, yeah. I hit the Luxray with Moonblast, as my Azumarill gets paralyzed and then hit with a Flare Blitz. I used Follow Me as I Belly Drum and get my berry. I get hit by a Wild Charge, putting me very low, but activating my Q-Charm. I think this is the only time it activated. I hit it with a Flare Blitz, and then I lose my Q-Charm, because of course I do. I send Hatterene as I get hit by Extreme Speed. I go for Aromatherapy to remove the paralysis, as I get killed by Wild Charge, because of course I do. And I lose my Trick Room. I send Primarina as Hatterene gets hit by Flare Blitz and Primarina by Wild Charge, put us both at very low HP. The Luxray faints and I kill the Arcanine with Liquid Voice, Hyper Voice, as I set up my Trick Room. Out comes Landorus Therian form and the Salamence. You hit me with another double Intimidate. I go for Nuzzle because I still hadn't changed it to Heal Pulse, as I go for Liquid Voice, Hyper Voice, and Salamence set up Dragon Dance. Out comes Gyarados, who hits me with another Intimidate, which is useless against my special attacking team, except for Nuzzle, because of course. I go for Hyper Voice, Liquid Voice, doing damage, and Shadow Claw hits Premium, killing it. I send my final Pokemon, Weezing, as I set up my Light Screen. Also, that's a special attacking Gyarados, just noticed that. Anyway, the battle's basically lost. My only attacking move is Clear Smog, which is a weak poison move. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stay quiet here as I desperately try to get another kill. And to a funny explosion every time I get hit or something, I don't know. Come on, just a bit more. Just right, the entire team was a full Intimidate team. Finally, it's done. On to the next battle. Hurry it up. You can do it. Okay, next team, which is a Taco. I can't read that, sorry. I started with the Clefable instead of Togekiss. I say go for Gastrodon and Dragapult. I get hit by Shadow Ball because Follow Me and Ice Beam. I get up my Trick Room and activate my Room Service. They swap over to Among Us and I set up Light Screen, which saves Clefable, giving him a chance to use Moonblast. Before dying, of course, because it's Life Orb. I swap over to Azumarill as I send out Togekiss and click Protect, which protects me from a Spore. and Sumer gets hit by a pretty weak ice beam. I go for follow me as Spore puts me to sleep as I go for my belly drum. I get hit by a weak ice beam. I send out Hatterene once more because Trick Room is about to end as the Sumer goes to sleep. Yeah, I probably should play around that. I get hit by another weak ice beam as I get hit by a Giga Drain, which kills me my Azumarill. But I do get a Trick Room. I send out Primarina as he sends out Dragapult. Now I analyze their team and see that my best move for this battle will be Shadow Ball. Because I had the wrong item that allowed me into boosting my attack, but I'm only using one move when this is a special attacker. Yeah, I'm still mad about that. Anyway, another Shadow Ball, he heals himself. Shadow Ball hits my Hatterene, taking about half HP, as I send a weak thing. He goes for Toxic as I go for Shadow Ball. He set up a substitute, and I get poisoned damage. He's been another Giga Drain, because that Among Us is pretty annoying. I use Shadow Ball doing more damage, but still not killing it. I hit Dragapult with Clear Smog, trying to get rid of the substitute. Yeah, the substitute was actually pretty tanky, so yeah. I send him a Hatterene once more, and as I get hit by Shadow Ball, killing it. I go for Clear Smog again. Giga Drain? Nothing. And they lose their light screen. I go for my Sleeping Togekiss, which start getting pelted with the Shadow Balls as he stays sleeping. I go for another Clear Smog, which still does nothing. The reason I was going for the Among Us was because it has a special defense lower, and I did not want to remove that for some reason. I go for a Tailwind so I can't set up my Trick Room, and Togekiss get Toxic. I think they actually thought it was an attacking Togekiss. I go for Follow Me to give my only attacking Pokemon Weezing any chance of doing damage, but I think it's pretty obvious that the battle's already lost. I mean, they got all 6, I have 1, so I'm just gonna stay quiet, again. Is it done yet? No, it's not. Finally. Anyway, next battle. Also, I think I did 6 battles instead of 4 this time. Wait, this next battle, yeah, this one. Wrong side again, please change it. They start with Raichu and Bisharp as I go for Hatterene and Clefable. Again, I should have probably gone for Togekiss instead of Clefable. I get hit by Thunderbolt Ironhead because I want to go for Flamethrower of Bisharp to kill, because that was the only really scary Pokemon. They send out Togekiss as I go for Weezing. I get hit by Electro Web as they go for Air Slash, doing damage Weezing. I set up Stealth Rocks as I hit the Togekiss with a weak Clear Smog. And I said I think I should actually gone for Sludge Bomb instead of Clear Smog. They deal some damage with T-Bolt and Air Slash as I hit a Moonblast on Raichu. I set up my Togekiss, having both my Follow Me Pokemon out. I set up a Electro predicting a Thunderbolt from Pikachu to hit Togekiss. It did not. Anyway, I killed the Raichu with the Moonblast as Clefable goes down to Life Orb. Look, it's looking pretty grim right now, but I love my Azumarill anyway. I'll go for the Follow Me Belly Drum strategy once more. And Flash Cannon kills Togekiss. I set up my Primarina as I get hit by an Air Slash. I analyze the team and see the best move to use here would be Hyper Voice. I hit the Max Zone with a Brick Break, instantly eliminating it as he sends out Volcarona. I go for an Awkward Hit on it to kill it easily, as I can take more damage and get burned. Anyway, I still go down to Air Slash, so like yeah. I go for a Hyper Voice doing damage to Togekiss. Out comes Garchomp, and yeah, the battle's probably lost at this point, right? Yep. EQ takes over half of my HP. And then Air Slash flinches me, because of course it does. Anyway, I then get taken out by EQ again. Wrong side. Thank you. Also, the last 3 battles all had Garchomps. Wait, I started with Togekiss, Henry, as he goes for Garchomp and Tyranitar. He goes for Swords and I click Follow Me, getting hit by a super strong Stoner, but healing with my berry. I set up my Trick Room as that's the first turn. Turn 2, I swap over to Fables and go for another Follow Me, missing a Stone Edge as he goes for another Sword Stance. Also, I was pretty scared of the Garchomp now. I went for another Follow Me as I hit the Garchomp and put it down to its Focus Sash, as he missed another Stone Edge. Dude, you should have just gone for, I don't know, actually, he was spamming Outrage on my Fairy types. Is this person a dum-dum or something? Anyway, he's just fucking Outrage. Like, what is he thinking? I killed the Garchomp. Anyway, that stupid Garchomp spamming Outrage on my Fairy type team. As Togekiss goes down. Oh, hey, anticipation activated. Anyway, he goes for Dragon Dance and Accessor onto my Clefable as I set up my Trick Room. And swap over to Primarina as I hit the extra level Flamethrower, taking it down to low HP. I get hit by Drill Run as I click, what is it? Oh yeah, I also get hit by Fling. Anyway, I set up my Azumarill as they send out Gastrodon. We get hit by an Icy Wind, which was about to slow us down in our own Trick Room. Anyway, I killed the Tyranitar with the Brick Break and killed the Gastrodon with Energy Ball, which should have been boosted by Choice Specs, by the way. Anyway, he sends a Dragofish and Sand Slash. I go for knock off to knock off its item and damage it, as I kill the Sand Slash with Energy Ball. And just as I predicted, it has Vicious Rend. Anyway, he forfeits, and that's the end of the battle. I won this one. Second to last battle. Wrong side again. Like, seriously, you gotta get better and faster than this. What are you... Finally, can we start the battle? Thank you. He starts with Indeedee and Frostmoss. I go for my regular combo. And he sets up Psychic Surge. Go for Follow Me, and as they set up Reflect and Quiver Dance. Should have gone for Yawn. Wait, as I set up my Trick Room, and then I swap over to my Weezing as they go for Follow Me. And I click Yawn. They go for a Bug Buzz as I swap over to Azumarill. And now they're using Ally Switch, because of course they are. That Frostmoth, I really need to shut it down with Clear Smog. They swap over to Whimsicott as in the default sweep. They also swap over to Swampert as a knockoff Whimsicott. I go for Clear Smog on Swampert because I wasn't expecting the double switch. I swap out to Hatterene and Togekiss because my Trick Room is about to run out. As I set up Light Screen and get hit Hatterene with an Aqua Tail. I go for Follow Me as I get hit by Darkest Lair, which, by the way, only Incineroar should get that. I do not like that they gave signature moves to other Pokemon. Like, it just ruins the animation. Anyway, I set up my Trick Room as I send out Primarina again. Double swap out Primarina and Azumarill. As I get hit by another Dark Lariat. He goes for a weak Aqua. Why would you do that? Anyway, I go for an Energy Ball to put in Swampert low, and I kill it with Brick Break. And they set up a Trick Room for me. Thank you. Anyway, send up their Shuckle as I go for Belly Drum. Also, this was a contrary one use. Why use Contrary and Shell Smash? I'm just confused. Anyway, attacking the Shuckle who used Protect. Whimsicott goes to protect this turn as Azumarill gets hit by Infestation. I go for Brick Break Energy Ball combo, almost killing the Shuckle, but it refuses to die. I go for an Aqua Jet, finally killing that thing as I set up a Light Screen. I go for an Energy Ball and doing weak damage. Out comes Frostmoss and Indeedee once more, which I got very salty over that Indeedee just spamming Follow Me and Ally Switch. Anyway, he freezes my Frostmoss. This is the first freeze, by the way. We're gonna put a freeze counter on screen right now. I go for a trick room as they set up a light screen. My Azumarill stays frozen as Primarina gets hit by a bug buzz. I click Shadow Ball on Indeedee because I forgot there was a normal type. Also, why is Indeedee a normal type? As they take out my Azumarill. I send up Weezing as they click, and you know what move that is. I do not like it, and because of that, I go for an Energy Ball into the Indeedee. He clicks Bug Buzz as he sets up Trick Room for me. I go for Clear Smog into Indeedee, expecting to follow me, and that's exactly. Sorry, the recording went out. And we hit the Indeedee with Flamethrower because follow me as I click Clear Smog. They swap out to Whimsicott as Clefable gets killed by Ice Beam. I finally hit Frostmourne with Clear Smog and send my Primarina. Weezing gets taunted and then hit by a Bug Buzz. No, Primarina gets hit by it. I go for Clear Smog killing the Whimsicott. They send an Indeedee as I send an Hatterene once more. Since I reflect as Hatterene gets hit by Bug Buzz, and I finally kill the Indeedee. God, that felt good. And we will trick them up. They send a Garchomp. Out comes my Tokus, but as you can see, my only attacking move here left is Weezing's Clear Smog. And actually, it's pretty weak against Garchomp, so I'm just going to speed up the video here. Be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Yay! Comment down below what type I should do this next week. Also, like and subscribe to the video. Yeah, bye.